Attorney General Pam Bondi and Interior Secretary Doug Burgum are in San Francisco today.
They plan to formally launch the effort now to turn Alcatraz back into a federal prison, which could cost billions of dollars. Gia Vang reports.
At Pier 33, more than 1 million visitors a year get on a ferry to a national park, Alcatraz, the once maximum security prison. Trump administration officials will make their way to the island reportedly to announce their plan to turn it back into a federal penitentiary, to the dismay of tourists.
They have to do the plumbing. They have to start bringing food in for the fresh water. They have to. It's ridiculous.
It would need work, a lot of money, a lot of taxpayer money.
It's just another ridiculous, overpriced show.
I think there's other ways to deal with our prisons and rehabilitating our citizens.
Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi had choice words. Her office confirmed the visit, which will include Attorney General Pam Bondi and Interior Secretary Doug Burgum. Pelosi called this the administration's stupidest initiative yet. In a statement, she said in part, "It remains to be seen how this administration could possibly afford to spend billions to convert and maintain Alcatraz as a prison when they are already adding trillions of dollars to the national debt with their sinful law," referencing the president's so-called big, beautiful bill that he signed earlier this month. In an interview with us, San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie shook off the seriousness of the coming announcement.
There's no realistic plan to make Alcatraz reopen as anything other than a wonderful tourist attraction that it currently is. If the federal government wants to spend billions of dollars, I want them to spend it on clean and safe streets and San Francisco's economic recovery.
The president first made the announcement in May, directing federal agencies to reopen a substantially enlarged and rebuilt Alcatraz. He appeared to suggest the island could be used to house some undocumented immigrants waiting to be removed from the country. And the Bureau of Prisons director said they began the work immediately, saying Alcatraz has a rich history. "We look forward to restoring this powerful symbol of law, order, and justice." Still, the potential massive undertaking has massive skeptics.
The president may think it's an important element in terms of his efforts to catch the bad guys and put them in places where they can't get away when it comes to immigrants. But I'll tell you, this is a stretch, and it'll be interesting to see just how far the administration goes.
This is Gia Vang reporting. Now, Alcatraz operated as a prison from 1934 to 1963, but was shut down in part because of the high operational costs of managing an island prison.